Hey. Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. It is time for another broadcast with lights. Let's go. Cryptid! What's going on, Cryptid? Long time no see, brother. How you doing? I was just talking to another Jersey native a little while ago. Oh, that video will probably go up tomorrow. It's actually a very excellent video. I can't wait for everybody to see this and to really delve into the art history of comic books. Whoa, it's going to be a good one. Gets a little touchy at some points, but you know, it's all good. I loves it. I loves it. I'm here for it. So I have got a buttload. No. Not a truckload, not a diaper load, but somewhere in between, a buttload of freaking toys to open. I don't want to play around too much. I'm going to give a little hint of this Hasbro PulseCon exclusive thing. Hey, Dillix, what's going on, man? How you doing? Just watching you play some Minecraft yesterday. I'm going to give you a really brief quick. Don't blink. Don't blink because it'll be gone. What was that? What was that? All right, that's going to be the last thing that I open. But first, I've got some earlier things to open. And I don't think I'll actually need my knife to open these if I remember correctly. Guys, you're not going to believe this. I got some old school stuff. Actually, this one I might need a knife to open. First, I'm going to open this. You know, I've got my Namor in green underwear. Well, this is more Royal Regal Namor with he's got a vest and pants. I'm saying that's about as royal and regal as my man's gets. So we pop this guy open. This is the Walgreens exclusive. You might be like, Professor, what's the big deal? I've had this thing for months. Yeah, I haven't, because Walgreens does not exist here in Canada land. So it's a little bit harder to get your hands on them, just saying. So I finally did a trade with somebody a couple weeks ago. I've been waiting to open it. I've just been waiting for a good time to open it with y'all. That's right. I wait to open my toys until I see my papes. So let me pop this puppy open. I am super excited. Look at this. The original one they have, plus they use a very similar one for Odin, the Build-A-Figure for Odin. Do I have him out? No, I already put him away. But anyway, it's just a solid gold paint job. This one they actually did a little, little paint work on him. They could have done a little bit more on the hilt, down there. But I'm saying that's not bad. That's not bad. I've seen worse. For Marvel Legends, I've seen way worse. Now, he does not have any closed fists, but he does have karate chopping hands. Yes, you can use it for karate chopping or just in general swimming. You know, the Namor. Superman flies like that, like this and like this. Namor swims like this and like that sometimes. Depends if you're going to crack somebody in the jaw with the force of a tidal wave. And here we go. Bang. He's got his ankle wings. This is gorgeous, beautiful, and sexy. That's right, I said sexy. Namor is the kind of guy that'll make a gay guy go straight, or at least bi. I'm saying Namor is a good-looking guy. Judge me all you want. All right, let's put that puppy away. Now I got some DC things to open, and I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am for this. This is literally a case of me walking into the right place at the right freaking time. So they had, let me get into this. Put this away. Get out of there. All right. So let me pop this puppy open. I got a bunch of the DC Universe guys. Remember these things? Remember these guys? Remember these back from like 2008 or so? Yeah. Got a bunch of them. Guess which one I got here? Oh, Batman as the Yellow Lantern of Fear. Comes with a button, a pin. Comes with a pin. And a whole bunch of these guys together make Validus. Now, I already have Raven, and she comes with a Build-A-Figure piece. I think it's the leg. Can't remember. But she comes with one of the Build-A-Figure pieces. And this, sorry, they're called Collect and Connect, the CNCs. So this one comes with, for Validus, I know a lot of people don't know who Validus is. Anyway, Validus comes with his torso. So yeah, I have got this mother fat head. Saw this, you can see the price, Canadian, $24.99 on there. It was worth it. Totally freaking worth it. Heck to the yeah. Yeah. Now, what I'd really like to do is be able to build Giganta and Atom Smasher, but they didn't have any of those figures there, so tough poopy on me. Okay, so here's Yellow Lantern Batman in pin form. I'm probably going to give these to Carlos. He's good to me, so try to be good to him also. Here's the torso of Validus. I should have actually gone in. Sorry, guys, I was busy as hell. Oh, some of y'all be super proud of me. I'm saying I scored an 86 point something on my final for my most recent class for temporary residential visas. So that includes student class and worker class. So all three of those things. And it's a 3-week accelerated course. And I banged that puppy out. Oh, yeah. I'm saying I'm kind of freaking dope. Like you don't have to be proud of me. I'm proud of myself. Because this is not, I'm telling you, man, the law, legality, it's not easy. And they keep on telling me that the hardest part is immigration law, whether it's in America or Canada. And I'm starting to believe it because it's a maze of paperwork. And the teacher said something very important to me, which I love and I cherish to this day. The teacher for this class, she said, this is not about filling out paperwork. Any monkey can do that. This is about trying to put the pieces together and find out what's best for your client. Because anybody can, there's a reason why everybody gets rejected all the time. You know what I'm saying? So the idea, there we go, is to try and work the maze, put the puzzle pieces together, find out what's best for your client in order to get them into the country. So, boom. Also working with employers looking to hire foreign workers, the labor management, labor resources, LMIA, labor management resources, impact assessment. So bang, there we go. Hey, thank you, Cryptid. So there is Batman. You see he's got on his right hand, he's got the fist with the yellow lantern ring. He's got that grim scowl on his face. Let me just do a really quick and hopefully simple check. These heads do not pop off, do they? They are not interchangeable. I do not think they are. I don't like you guys enough to find out. So with all due respect, we're just going to keep that head on there. And he comes with only one extra thing. He comes with, you can snap it right on top of his fist in a not so easy way. Unless, of course, you find the right way to do it. Anyway, oh, there we go. So he comes with this giant fear batarang. Now, this was only like a moment in comic books, but it was an amazing moment in comic books. So this is sweet. I love this. I love it. Put that over there. You keep these buttons over here because I got a bunch more of those DC things to open. Like I said, I don't have everything. I don't have everything to build Validus, but I have a bunch of these. So plus I've got that one that I didn't actually bring out, which that was kind of dumb of me. All right. Here's another piece of Validus. Here we go. Bang! OMAC with the big mohawk. Yeah, goofy as hell, but whatever, who cares? I've got OMAC. Comes with a button, comes with an arm, looks like the right arm. Whoa, whoa, what am I doing here? Changing my mic settings. Stop it. Okay then. Pop this puppy open. I don't really want to be playing with these stupid. Here, this is cool. Let me show you how cool this is. Look at these. See, I can easily access that, cut, done. Future toys. Take a freaking page out of this notebook. Super easy for me to take the stuff off so I don't have to fight with it. Please consider your customers, not whatever the hell it is that you guys are considering. Please consider your customers. I don't want to fight to get my toys out. I just want to open them and play with them ASAFP. Y'all figure out the F. Bang! He comes out and he's like, yeah, I'm going to hold him by his mohawk. The mohawk actually feels really cool because like you could feel the lines going up for the hair. It's awesome. This is awesome. So he just do his little sidekick. Wah! This is Omak, Master Yarl. Oh, Master Yarl, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Canada in the house. So, the leg is a little stuck. There we go. So, Omak. And the button. Uh-oh, I lost the button. Hey, where'd the button go? Hello, button. The button is for, y'all know this one. Brother Eye. So, see, he's got the Brother Eye, Omak. This is the living incarnation of Brother Eye. We'll put that there, put the button there. And here is an arm for Validus. Big old Nightcrawler looking arm. Boom! Single jointed. Always hated that. I just got a WhatsApp message I seen on my computer that says, "Hey guys, they extended the time to do the thing, the test. We can now do it until tomorrow." Well, isn't that freaking nice? Considering I just busted my butt to do it now. The remaining, okay, so I've got one more Validus piece. Remember, I got one more from Raven. Let me show you all the, actually, I'll just show you right now. Kabang! I got Martian Manhunter. What's so funny is that I went in digging through all these toys, and this one was hiding somewhere in the side, and the lady actually saw that this was here and not, because I just grabbed all of them. I grabbed all of these things. I grabbed every single one of them. I was like, yoink, and just snatched them all up. Freaking the lady comes over and she's like, "Oh, did you get the Martian guy?" I was like, "Martian? What do you call it? Whatever." Anyway, I was like, "Blue Beetle? Like, I don't know what you're talking about." She's like, "The Martian." I was like, "Martian Manhunter?" I didn't want to sound like a total nerd, so I like slowly. As soon as she said Martian, I'm like, "Martian Manhunter, really?" Anyway, so there's this one, and then there's a another one that has it's a variant that has his arm in a scythe, just his hand is in the form of a scythe because shapeshifter. Anyway, I didn't want that one. I wanted this one. I've got this. I was actually looking to pay $20 for this loose, no button, no Validus pieces. Got this for $14.99. I was going to pay $20 for this. I saw it online. I was like, I think I'm going to grab this. I am kind of glad that I didn't. I'm just saying. So let me open this puppy up. This is the final Validus piece that I have of all of these. I still have more DC Collecting Connects, but no more of those. So, okay. So I've got the torso and the head for Validus. Such a freaking awesome character. So let me put the head on. Dude, seriously, get the head on. If you don't like what, let me put the torso on first, just so that it's like on. Hey, that was easy. I got his butt on, not the torso, the whatever, his butt and his crotch. There we go. Validus is a freaking wicked character, man. Love it. Absolutely love it. Can't do a lot with his hand. It can only turn. I would really like it to be able to go like up and down also, but it's a freaking collect and connect from 2008. What are you going to do, right? Anyway, so I have one of the legs. It came with Raven. So that means two more pieces I'm missing, huh? Let me find out which ones really quick. First off, here's a button for Martian Manhunter. Boom, with Green Lantern on his side. I love that. Okay, and so that's strange. says I'm missing 3 figures. Well, what else could I be missing? I got a leg. I'm just missing an arm and a leg. An arm and a leg. Anyway, so there's still Starman, Gem, and Golden Pharaoh. I admit to not being overly familiar with Golden Pharaoh. I know I've seen him in the comics. I really don't remember a single story he's ever been in offhand. But anyway, Gem and Starman. So I got to get those also, or just try and individually find the Build-A-Figure pieces. And bang, I've got freaking Validus. I'm saying, no complaints. So let me open up my Martian of Manhunters. My man-hunting Martian. There we go. Oh, there's another one under the cape. See if I can get it in between the folds. Ah, screw it. Oh, missing is embarrassing. All right. Okay. Cool. So Martian Manhunter. Looking good. Looking good. I finally have, like, this is a good Martian Manhunter figure. I've got another one. I think I've got another one. Actually, I think I got the Red Tornado instead. I kept on holding out because I was really hoping I was going to get my hands on this one. And go figure, I never thought I'd get it like essentially brand new out of the packaging. That's incredible to come across this. So if you're a collector like me and you're just like, excuse me, I'll tell you what, there are collectors that don't take these out of the box who are freaking out right now watching this. They're looking, they're just going, oh my God! Yeah, that's right. That's me. I open this and look, I'm going to like da 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 da. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, I play with my toys. Sorry to everyone who is triggered by this. Okay then. Oh shoot, I didn't put the OMAC cartridge insert back inside. Let me do that now. Okay. Now, there was a Superman figure that was there also, but somebody came in the morning, they saw the Superman, and they yoinked the hell out of that real quick. I don't remember what wave that's from. I don't remember anything about any of that, so whatever, man. It is what it is. Tis what it is. But you know what I do have? I got Mary Marvel. Mary Batson, whatever. Mary Marvel. They're not allowed to call her that anymore. But it's her. Look at this. She's part of the wave to build Darkseid. Ah, that's just sexy. Well, that's just sexy, my peeps. So I got to save all these things so I can actually put them together in the backs of these. So it's easier than actually looking it up online. This way I can actually see what everybody's got. So I really didn't want Mary Marvel. I thought about just leaving her. So I really just turned off my mic. I really don't like this thing on the bottom. I want to just be able to disable that. Anyway, so I need all 7 of these things. So I need Eclipso, the Spectre, Copperhead, Dr. Midnight, Desaad, and Iron from the Metal Men to make Darkseid as a whole. Yeah. Any friggin'. So, like I said, I really didn't need the Mary Marvel because I've already got a Mary Marvel from the new waves that came out, but this one is much more posable. This is perfect. Superman versus Shazam. God, that is a beautiful button. That is a freaking beautiful button. Okay, then. So let's see what we have here. Let's see if we can open some more toys and play with some stuff. Let me open this guy here. Whoop, never cut towards yourself, my peeps. Hey, now. Get out. Get off, freak. Okay. So I got the button. I got the Mary Marvel. Mary Batson. Yeah, this is a beautiful figure, man. Like her cape is just, off to the side and whatnot. Very posable, very articulate. Gotta take a look inside. She's wearing panties. Yay. They're red, just regular paint job. I'm sorry. Call me whatever you want to call me. I don't really care. She's a little bit to the side because of the packaging. That will go to normal by just leaving it normal. They want to go back to their normal state. So I don't keep them in their packaging. Let them breathe. It's funny how the arms really haven't changed too much, right? There's a little bit of an advancement on the arms to this date, but that's like 12 years later. How is it? The technology really hasn't gotten much better. Like it's different, so you don't see the elbow joints in the modern Marvel Legends stuff from Hasbro, but it's just funny to me that it's like, regardless of the fact that it may look better, the articulation is not in the slightest bit different. That is so disappointing. So Merry Marvel, peeps. Merry Marvel. Yay. Um, and then finally the Dark Side piece. Oh, look at that. He's got the mother box on the back. I think he would call his father box. Sweet. Is this detachable? Oh my God, it's detachable. I never owned Dark Side. This is one of the figures one of the Build-A-Figures that collect and connects that I never owned. So I didn't actually know that this thing would come off. That is pretty wicked. I mean, there are other Dark Side toys out there, but I really do want to build this one. So I've got the main part. I've got the chest. After that, I only need the head and the crotch. They'll come together, and then that'll be the bulk. Everything else just attaches to them, So that's cool. No complaints here. I like it. I like it a lot. So one of the characters I said I needed to do more was Spectre, right? Well, guess what? So a little bit more for Dark Side. Hey, it would have been great if I could have bought an entire wave. Like I would have bought all the waves. I'm serious. Even if they were like $25 each, I'd just been like, you know what? Whatever, break the bank. Just don't buy toys for a while. Yeah, like that would ever happen. This is kind of cool. You could see the Spectre down on the other side, but it's mostly focused on the original Green Lantern, Alan Scott. And you can also see a weird version of the Flash, the original Flash, Jay Garrick. But they do have the Spectre there, so I guess that counts. Anyway, so here's something interesting. Okay, I actually forget what this stupid claw is called. I forget, this is like the original idea for the Infinity Gauntlet. I forget exactly what the original thing of this was called, but it's something that can actually kill a new god. If they're wounded enough, this would actually kill a new god. I don't actually care about this. So I'm just going to put his regular hand on. And mind you, when I say I don't actually care about this, I mean that to a slight degree, because this is still going to be great for certain storyline purposes, right? Something that can actually kill a new god. You can't tell me that's not interesting. Okay, this will stay on here, but it will not stay on here. So I have to try and figure that out, and I shall. But for now, boom. So I've got an arm for Dark Side. So I'm not disappointing anybody. I do not have any other parts for this. I do not have any other figures coming in, or right now that this is all I've got. So bang, this is what I got with the father box on the back. Yeah, this is hot. This is super hot. This is closer to a full Dark Side Collect and Connect than I've ever had in my life. It's so funny, and I didn't walk into the store thinking that they were going to have this. Furthest thing from my mind. I couldn't have imagined walking in and seeing something like this. I walked in the toy store, and literally I only walked in the toy store because I just got out from buying Breath of the Wild, the Zelda Breath of the Wild with my sons. I was like, hey, they got a Breath of the Wild. You know what? Let's buy it for whatever. Let's just buy the freaking thing, right? $80 Canadian. So let's just buy the stupid thing, okay? Bought it. They're all like, yay! I was like, do you want to go and check out the toy store across the wall, the Erin Mills Mall? I want to go check out the toy store over there. Like, yeah, let's go check it. And then we went and got Taco Bell. So I literally only went into the place because they said that they wanted to go. Otherwise, I was happily going to skip the freaking toy store. Go figure. They didn't find anything they wanted. I did. I spent more than $100 Canadian on these things. Not in the slightest bit disappointed. I came home and I was bold-faced to my wife. I bought toys. What are you gonna do about it? And she's like, no, it's cool. She gets it. She gets it. So this is I'm gonna here, let me just take this thing out first. Actually, I'm gonna show you the cape. It came a little bit damaged. Right out the box. Because it's not even out of the freaking box yet. But the cape came a little bit damaged. I'm okay with it. This is such an easy fix. I can't fix it right now, but I'll tell you how to fix it. Oh, hey, this is cool. I don't know if you guys, yeah, you guys can see it. See the little skulls on the side? Like they just decided to put the little skulls in there. That's really cool. Huh. Nice. Me likey. No complaints. Okay. Nice, man. I keep all my toys inside their boxes, except for the Shikla toy. I figured. The Jeff the Landshark figure came with it, so it was hard not to open. I'll get another one and keep it inside the box. But yeah, that was the first one that I bought. Before I even bought the Pirate Deadpool, I really thought that the Shikla toy, specifically because of Baby Landshark, Jeff, was going to sell out like that. I'm glad he didn't. No complaints. I'm glad he didn't. In fact, that's the one I see on the toy stores the most. You know what's funny? Watch that change. So if you ever go into a store and you see that's discounted, that figure, because they got too many of them and they can't seem to sell them, consider buying it, because I promise you that toy is going to wind up being worth so much more because it's got the Jeff the Baby Landshark in it. Okay, so Spectre, I love that his hands are open. Why would you ever need to make him into a fist, right? Maybe a gun, but I'm sure that you could fake it. Here's the thing with his cape. You can see the little lines in it. The paint was chipped off probably when they were installing him in the box. Whatever. A green felt tip marker. Boom. Done. Done. It doesn't even have to necessarily be color matched. The darker, the better, but just boop, boop, boop. Quick light, you're done. If you just had the head and torso, you could say Darkseid got Revenge of the Sith. Nice. I see what you did there. Dillex, I keep all my toys at the store because they cost too much for me. Well, you know, that's a cool thing. The problem is they always go missing. The problem is they always go missing. But I do appreciate the humor, my friend. Okay. So I've only got one more of the DC Collect and Connect, and it is a completely different Build-A-Figure. I'm going to hide this. I'm going to show you it's actually one of the parts of Trigon. So I would love to build Trigon. Seriously, more than Darkseid. Because Darkseid, not the easiest figure to find, but you can find other versions of Darkseid. But Trigon, where else have they ever made a figure? Statue, sure, but a figure of Trigon. I want this Collect and Connect more than any of the other freaking things. Looking for good legend. Hello, sir. Are you the Yankee gentleman from the CBU Toys channel? Why, yes, I am, and I haven't been updating my CBU Toys channel, so I apologize. I want to. I'll probably put some Minecraft videos up there one of these days. I've actually just been opening all my toys in my podcasts, which I do on the Twitch channel. So, yeah, I know. I started the channel. I had high hopes for it, and I got really neglectful with it. You called me a Yankee gentleman. Okay. Oh, I didn't even show you the figure. Superboy with the cape. Not the cape. The with the coat and all this stuff. This regular old freaking. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I saw this. This was the first one that I saw, and I said, "Oh, hello." And I knew right away I was buying stuff in the toy store. So he's got, this is him just using his tactile telekinesis and his regular dress clothes, his civvies. Boom. And then he comes with the left arm of Trigon. I now have the left arm of Trigon. I'm just saying. Do you guys have the left arm of Trigon? I do. Got that. Bang! And let me open this. Oh, I cannot wait to open freaking Superboy. This is hot. Call me Metropolis Kid. Hells yes. Hells yes. You got it. You know what you're talking about. Honestly, in the 5 malls I went to, only 2 stores I found had the Shikla toy. Those 2 stores only had stocked 1 figure of Shikla. Well, how is it selling better in the States, better in Jersey specifically, than up here in Canada? That's really freaking weird. Well, whatever. We got a lot of them here. So if you need another one, talk to me. I got your hookup. Big Papa Pump. All right. Let me pop this puppy open. Ka-chow. That's so funny. Somebody found me on the CBU Toys before regular Comic Book University. That's wild. I honestly never imagined that happening. Okay, so no open hands, which frustrates me. They didn't make alternative hands. In fact, if they ever had, like even with my big Barda, you guys will, I've talked about it before. They've got a regular and a variant of big Barda. They're the exact same figure, except one comes with the helmet, one comes off. They never thought to make it so that heads would be interchangeable. That's actually why I stopped trying to pull the one, because I specifically remembered Big Barda with the alternative head. You cannot interchange these heads, but they don't even have the interchangeable hands. You pop the hand off, it doesn't go back on without glue. So that is one of the problems with these. So it's definitely a bonus that a lot of the current toys have. I don't even know if they made, look at this, single joint kneecap, single joint, no kneecap, just single joint legs. But they've always had the best splits. Look at that. That's better than 180 degrees. Look at that. Like that's Jean-Claude Van Damme dancing with the 2 girls, one on either side, and he's on the 2 chairs in the bar. Like that's epic. This is epic. This whole thing is epic. I'd like to have one where he can remove his sunglasses. I would like to have one where he's got open hands, because that's how he uses the tactile telekinesis. Like this is a gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful freaking figure, man. I absolutely loved this. And like unfortunately, it's one of those situations where it could only get better. But again, for 2008, these toys were way ahead of its time. So seriously, like what a douchebag I am for even suggesting that I would like better. But I would. I would. There's that old saying, beggars can't be choosers. And there's me saying, I'm not begging, jackass. I have money. I'm offering to pay. Okay, so I have one more DC figure to show you, and then I've got that cool thing to show you. So 2 more figures to show you. Anyway, look at all of these. This is a different set. So there's that Batman. I saw this Batman that has the Orion's Astro Glider. He's got the Astro Glider on. I thought about buying that. I can't remember who this chick is. Supergirl Corrupted. Duh. I know this. It's Supergirl Corrupted. If you guys remember, this is from the actual. This was from the comic book. I think before the TV show came out. I could be wrong. Not TV show, the movie. Anyway, kabang! I got Darkseid. I told you, you can get Darkseid. $24.99, $25 original price, $40. Got it for $25 at the store. Canadian. So it'd be like 20 or $18 US. But oh yeah, they had 2. And I told the girl there, I was like, I want you to realize that you've only got 1 more of these. You should put this up so that people could see it. Whatever, it'll be gone by the end of the day. I promise you that. I'll bet you it was. So here's the little stand for it. It's got a single peg. There you go. You can see it. Let me put it in front of my forehead. There. You can see the contrast. So it's got a single peg, the Batman Superman, where I forget what the actual video was called. They made the direct to TV video, direct to DVD and all that. Anyway, it was amazing. That was the one where Darkseid just beat the living crap out of freaking Batman, and Batman's still talking to him. Yeah, you can beat me up all you want, but it doesn't change the fact. Make the deal. And then Darkseid reneges on the deal. You remember that scene at the very end when he shows up um, in front of uh, Superman's house, Clark's house in Smallville, and he just goes walking by. He's like, "You're not going to do anything," and he just goes walking by, and freaking Darkseid just reaches out and grabs his cape. That's all he does is grab the cape, and Superman just goes ape shit crazy on him. Just I think that was I don't know any of the people who made the video. I'm not one of those guys who's going to tell you that something is true and I'm just guessing. I think that's based on that old song, Bad Bad Leroy Brown. He's bad Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Better than no wait, better than Hulking Kong, meaner than Junkyard Dog. That's that song. No, there's don't mess around with Jim. You don't tug on Superman's cape like he did. You don't spit in the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger. That was actually in their license. And you don't mess around with Jim until Slim came along and kicked his ass. But anyway, good songs, man. Good songs. And I enjoy subjecting you to the torture of what passes for my singing voice. So, whoop, here he is. Not the greatest figure in the world, but far from the worst. I now have a Darkseid. And just to give you guys a comparison, that is an appropriately sized Darkseid. Very appropriately sized. Holy crap. Let's throw little man next to him. Oh, loving it. You know what? Let's see. Let's see a size comparison here. Yeah, it's bigger. He's bigger than the Collect and Connect. So I'm loving this, man. So, oh, I did not even expect. I seriously, my expectations were extremely low for this. I did not expect him to have outward articulation. This is all it goes here. Whatever. Like I said, this is a bonus to me. He does not have outwards articulation for his legs, but he does go forward and backwards. Look at that jump. It's like, what's that guy, the fake Hulk? Excuse me, that Robert Venditti co-created with Tony S. Daniel, if I remember correctly. I remember all the creators' names. I can't remember the name of the freaking book. It was a DC. It was one of the New Age of Heroes character. There was Sideways, and then there was the fake Hulk guy. He had the thing like the new Red Hulk that would do stuff anyway. So, boo. Darkseid going back to his world is not unfamiliar with the character. You are correct, atheist. Last Night on Earth will be the next Build-A-Figure for DC, and the Build-A-Figure is going to be Bane. Yes, you're right, for the Todd McFarlane the new DC multiverse, and that's excellent. The problem is I don't care about the individual. I don't even know what the individual figures are, but in general, I don't care about them. I've been waiting for them to do a Bane because I knew that McFarlane was going to do a Bane. I knew it'd be beautiful. I am not happy it's a Collect and Connect because I don't want to buy all those other figures. Honestly, I don't even know what the figures are. I don't want to buy them. I don't want any 7-inch figures to fit in with my 6-inch figures unless they should be 7 or more inches. This is like a 8 or 9-inch character. Hold on, I could check really quick. I was reaching for a ruler. Where did your guys' minds go? Anyway, I don't have my ruler in here. My kids borrowed it, and it's in metric anyway, so whatever. So come on, that was funny. Somebody giggled, right? Ugh. Anyway, so he's got single articulation for the elbows. Ooh, this one ratchets. God, I love that sound. Anyway, ratchets. The wrists do not appear to move. Oh, that stinks. I thought that at least the wrists would move. So that's it. He's stuck like this. No this, no this, no nothing, nothing. Just this. That's what he does. So if he's going to punch somebody, he's going to come out like this and pow, cold clock. There is no, his hands don't open or change. So there's no, whatever, man. It's freaking Darkseid. You're using him wrong if you're trying to make him do a whole bunch of different things. Single articulation in the knees. I wonder what year this thing was made. I'm actually curious. Sorry. I'm going to grab this mother fat head. I'm genuinely curious about the year. DC Comics, 188 comic book, sure. 1700 Broadway in New York. Superman, Batman, Public Enemies. It's called Public Enemies. It just said on the back. Okay, so this was based totally on the cartoon. You know, the cartoon was based on the thing. Really? Made in Taiwan. You remember when things used to be made in Taiwan? Hmm. How do I not see a year? Whenever the movie came out, that's when this was pretty much made. I'm positive there's got to be a year on it. Like, I'm pretty sure that it's mandatory. You can't have a trademark without putting the year. Oh, wait, no. Trademark you can. Copyright you can't. Ugh. Telling you, man, the law. It's effing complicated. Everybody wants to yell at a lawyer. I think they're used to it. Okay, so totally badass villain here. This is cool. I'm digging the hell out of this. Now, let me open the final toy. This is an exclusive from Amazon, and I told you guys I grabbed this because yeah, that's Nimrod. So full on Quanon, full Quanon, called Cyclops or Psylocke, but this is full Quanon Psylocke. Phantom X, which is supposed to be a lot better than the original Phantom X they made back right out of the Toy Biz days, and Nimrod. Honestly, I'd rather him be pink, but this is still a gorgeous Nimrod. So I'm going to open this puppy up. Look at this. Amazon exclusive. They were selling them for the exact same price on Amazon.ca as they were on Amazon.com. So that's interesting. The exact same price. I'm not saying with Canadian, difference in price or inflation. No, 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 no. The exact same price. So it was like $80 American and $80 Canadian. So I said, hello, I've got Prime, so I'm not paying shipping either way. Do I put? I don't have Prime for US. My wife's got the Prime for the US. I've got the Prime for the Canadian. You know what? I don't know if she has to pay. I think that she gets it for free. I think that there's free shipping international because it's just over the freaking border. NAFTA, or at least whatever the equivalent of is nowadays. But anyway, I don't pay shipping regardless. So, and it's quick. So I was just like, you're best current figure of Nimrod. You're not wrong. DC Multiverse Bathwave will be Batman, Scarecrow, Wonder Woman, to name some of them. Scarecrow. See, of course it's going to be Batman because they always got to do a freaking Batman. It's like, dude, enough. There are other figures out there too. I wouldn't mind seeing just a full-on rogues gallery of Batman's crew, but Scarecrow, now I'm thinking about it. I don't need a 7-inch Scarecrow to go with my 6-inch Batmans because I like the idea of doing a crossover. I've got so many DC characters and they're all 6-inch, and I don't want the freaking 7-inch. Jeez, I even put away my Batman, the Batman Who Laughs. Okay, so bang. Here's my girl. Here's my girl. She has got, what has she got? The most important part, of course, is her psionic dagger, which just clips right on somewhere, I'm sure. Wow, it's tight, baby. It's tight. Psylocke is tight. Just tight figure. Have to head out. Great show, Professor. Thank you, Cryptid. This will be up on YouTube probably by the time you come back. And of course, it'll be here for the next month or so. So she comes with her psychic dagger. She comes with her psychic katana. Now, tell me this thing separates. Yes, it does. So this little swirly thing, you don't have to have it on. You can fully take it off if you want. So that's cool. You can have it with or without, and it is a slightly different. That's not just an optical illusion. It is actually a slightly different hue than so like the pink and purple on there, slightly different hue than each other. So that's cool. It doesn't have to you know, just blend in completely. Although it all does look like her psychic energy from the comics. Grab this guy around her wrist. No, I can't. So, boom, I'll just do it like, oh no, it's gonna fall off. Anyway, so you can see it does actually come off. Let me actually make sure that it doesn't slip off and disappear. Get on there. So there's that. And it comes with one more piece for her. And that is her butterfly effect for her face when she's doing her thinking powers. So bang, baby. Bang. That's what I'm talking about. Got a Psylocke. Let's take out Phantom X now. Guys, I tried to buy the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Hellfire Club stuff. Mother fat heads. It said that it took my money. I never checked to see that it took my money. So I went on to check it last week, and it was like they didn't take the money out. So they said there was some kind of a problem. I got money. Like I used a regular credit card. It's like it's all paid off. I don't understand what the problem is, you know? So they screwed me. Hasbro Pulse screwed me. The first time I tried to buy from freaking Hasbro Plus, damn place went and screwed me. Totally infuriates me, man. Makes me want to whoop somebody's booty. Anyway, so here's Phantom X. What bothers me is he doesn't come with an EVA. Because I'm really upset that he doesn't come with an EVA. I don't care if it's used nowadays or not. It should come with an EVA. And it's very disappointing that it doesn't. So anyways, he's got the little packs there with, you know, so he could put the guns in. Good to know. Bang. So he's got all these things. You hear my wife yelling at the kids to go to bed. So, boom. He's got all of these parts. I don't like that I can see inside the white. I'm going to black magic marker that on the inside. So I have to take all these, I have to take off the hands and take off the little wrist guards because they slide a little so that I can actually color that in because I don't want to be able to see that. I do like that you can see the holes inside. There's a reason for that though, because if you guys remember that one Black Widow figure, she actually has something similar. Oh, I don't want to have to use the knife on this little tiny part. It's kind of dull. Anyway. Whoop. So he's got two of these. You can see he's got two of these, so he can actually, looks like he's shooting the pistol off. And see if I can get this out with a knife and not actually cut anything apart. My giant freaking hunting knife here. And he's got two of these, the little smoke thing. So at the end of the other pistol or whatever, he's got, like I said, he's got two of these. So make it look however you want. Is it the other? Duh, I'm putting it on the wrong side. That's what she said. Slide this puppy right on in there. So now it looks like the smoke from a pistol that he just fired. So, and again, it's two of each, so you can make him look like he's firing both pistols or the smoke is coming out of each one. Either way, your choice. The choice is yours. So Phantom X, nice and it's pretty loose. It's actually split in the back, so you can actually make him look like he's running. Probably you might want to make your own cape for him if you're going to do some cool things. You know, with the look at that, the stuff falls. I don't like that. Like that's not even a hard fix, man. That shouldn't have to happen. Anyway, this is a really nice figure. I like this. It's solid. It feels solid. All in all, yeah, I'm digging on it. I like them. But now, the true prize. Nimrod. So he comes with these two blast effects, which they do not want to come off. There's some parts that are actually attached on there. Okay, so they want them to actually stay on. So this could come from his feet, or they can come from his palms, like his disintegrator rays they took out the Juggernaut with. First person to ever knock out the Juggernaut was Nimrod. He comes with two fists. Psh, psh. Looks like the Thing with the two fingers and the thumb. I like that. Let me. Sorry if this is too loud. One more piece to come out. That's the wings in the back. Okay. This is, you know what? I might actually wind up saving this gigantic X. I don't even know what the hell I'll use it for. But damn me if it ain't freaking beautiful, right? Look at the size of that thing. Gorgeous. I might have to use that for a background. Darn it. That's the stuff that pisses my wife off. Too many toys, that's one thing. But having all these toys and the backgrounds also and whatnot, that's the stuff where she's like, we don't have room for this stuff. Well, I'm not walking on toys yet. Until I do. Okay. So it comes out the package like this. Boom, boom. He's got the holes in his hands so that he can reach forward. He can do all this. Let's plug this guy in. Or, you know, something like that. And yes, you can. Oh, no, you cannot. You cannot put it on the bottom. Oh, no, I falsely advertised. You cannot put it on the bottom. This is beautiful. Look at this. The casing for his feet so that he can go up and down just a little tiny slight bit. From there, the other side. From there to there. It's not a lot, but it's something. Double jointed knees. Tell me he's not going to kick his own butt. Oh my gosh. I mean, if you push it, it'll kick his own butt, but it comes really freaking close. Look at that by itself. It comes really close. Yo, touchdown. Whack. How far does this thing come forward? Boom! That's better than most regular figures. Yo, you ever want to have Nimrod kick Colossus in the face? Well, maybe if he's kneeling. But you could do something like, especially if he gives a little kip up, you know what I'm saying? Bam! He could do some serious damage there, man. He's not going to come out very far, but it's because of these side parts that just make him look so gorgeous. So I'm okay with it, whatever. His arms come out to here. They will go a lot farther if you pull these things up and, you know, break them, but don't break them. You can see on the back, the little wings, shoulder guards. I love this. It really looks like it wants to light up in the middle, doesn't it? I absolutely love that. Granted, I would like it if this character was pink, like the original Nimrod, but I mean, how much can you really complain, you know? Getting this right now, it makes me really big time regret not getting the Sentinel. I'm so mad. Told my wife, I was like, I actually feel dumb for not having bought that Sentinel that you can crowdfund. So the wings on his back, boom. And then, so there's the regular head. I don't know, which head you guys think looks better? Kind of think the pink head looks better. I don't know. They both look pretty badass. I mean, it's not like the freaking head goes up and down or anything. Like he doesn't nod. Take that off. Yeah, you can't make him nod or shake his head or anything. I wonder if you could put somebody else's head on there. Put Darkseid's head on there. Be like, oh, this is what the anti-life equation does. It makes me anti-life. I'm a robot. Trying to become a part of the phalanx. Boom. Yeah, I don't know. I think I kind of like I think I like this head better. Oh, that's cool. And again, he's got the fists. You could take one of the Hands off. It's got both of them. Two fists. Not too shabby, my peeps. Not too shabby. I am enjoying the heck out of this. This is beautiful. Nimrod just coming by to freaking whoop everybody's teeth in. Where can I put this guy? You know what? Nobody cares about the freaking Molten Man. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Nimrod versus the Megazord. I think that works. Bang, my peeps. Bang. And that's about it. Does anybody have any questions before I go out? Anything you want to talk about? Just watching me open toys? I'm okay with that. Give it like another 5-6 seconds. Give you guys a little chance to respond. I should have let you guys know in advance. So I've got a lot more toys still. Oh, okay. I got one more toy I'm going to open. I'm going to open a Star Wars toy. This is the bonus feature. I guess somebody was like, holding the freaking lighter up. So I actually found this in the freaking store, and they had 3, and I bought one. I said, oh, hells to the yes. Bang. Darth Nihilus. Now, I actually have Darth Nihilus, the Jedi version. Now I've got the regular Sith version also. So this is awesome. This is from it actually says Gaming Greats on it. This is actually from a game that I never played. I think it was the original Knights of the Old Republic or something like that. Again, never played it, but he's such a good-looking character that you know his name usually if you're even slightly a Star Wars fan. You know what? I think I'll read the back of it. Also, if you guys are in Canada, look at the price difference between being an Edge Platinum member or not. I'm saying saving that $3, and sometimes it's $5, sometimes it's more. Saving that money really helps out a lot. So Darth Nihilus, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 features Darth Nihilus, a Sith Lord so lost in the dark side that he became an endlessly hungry void. Sick. Sick. Does that spoil the game? It's an old game. Black Series figures and The Mandalorian are the best things going for Star Wars right now. You're probably not wrong. You're probably not wrong. Oh, I just put in an order for some new toys from Big Bad Toy Store. I'm saying when those come in through FedEx. They got to work on their backgrounds. The red looks cute and all that, but like I'm not saving a red background. Anyway, here's his regular, normal, mundane old lightsaber. Let me see if it actually comes apart without breaking. Yes, comes apart no problem. So you can have the extinguished lightsaber. There's no hook for it, which is a little frustrating, but whatevs. It goes right back on, no problem. So you can have them swinging around. And here we go. Pulling out the Darth of Nihiluses. Okay. Actual real cloth on the back. It's so funny. It was actually tucked in, so it wouldn't come apart. Anyway, once you untuck it from in here, that's real cloth. Everything else on him is it's plastic, but it feels so rough and rigid that it actually felt like it could be cloth right like pressed up against fabric or possibly glued on or something, but it's actually plastic. 2 layers of plastic here. Like that is beautiful, man. On his legs, underneath, and then the big baggy clothes underneath, double jointed. Oh, this is nice. To a toy collector, there is nothing like that ratcheting sound. Again, questions because I'm about to end this. Put this lightsaber in here. Boom. He doesn't have alternate hands. There's no need for an alternate face. You know what? I'm going to change my mind on that. You could technically have one with the hood down, like they did with Darth Maul, but whatever. I guess what's Darth Nihilus with his hood off, and definitely not with his mask off. But anyway, boom. There you go. That is a gorgeous figure. So I now have Darth Nihilus Jedi version and this version of Darth Nihilus. So no complaints, none. So this was your nice little bonus feature, the Darth Nihilus. You got the little horns in there from the mask. And Dillix, yeah, later. I'll talk to all you guys later. Hope you enjoyed yourself as much as I did. Now I got to find homes for these toys, much to my wife's chagrin, but it does save a lot of space taking them out of the boxes. They're a lot, that's one of the things that you can say to your wife. I'm saying, because you're going to have to. Parents, wife, husband, significant other, whatever, common law partner. It's like, listen, I bought all these things in the box, but when I take them out of the box, the figures are so much smaller in the box, so, right? That's what I say all the time. She partially buys it. All right. Talk to all you guys later. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Thanks for watching. Class dismissed.